Would everyone please rise as the Muldrow Competitive Choir honors us with our national anthem. Great job. Put your hands together for the Muldrow Competitive Choir. For the starting lineup, give it up for number 3, Cambry Williams. Number 10, Kate Pippinger. Number 11, Madison Ballard. Number 32, Jordis McClish. And 00, Jadis Eford. Your Lady Ironheads coached by Dick Yarbrough and assisted by Jared Eford and Derek Gray.
I'm a Lady Bulldog.
I am the heart of the fight, wherever, whenever. My attitude and conditioning will be superior to any foe I face.
I am mentally tough, physically strong, and morally straight. I am swift, courageous, and determined. I am armed with the fierce will to win.
I am always there, now and forever. Never will I fail my teammates' trust.
I will carry the fight on through anything. Through the bitter end of victory over all.
By my steadfast dedication, hard work, and perseverance, I become part of a sisterhood.
I shall never forsake my duty to our tradition. I am a Lady Bulldog. Follow me. Follow me. Follow me. Follow me. Follow me. Follow me. Follow me.
All right, Bulldog fans, so that's the boys for your hometown Lady Bulldogs starting lineup. Give it up for number 4, Caitlin Moore. Number 5, Kaylee Winstead. Number 10, McKinley Morton. Number 14, Kennedy White. downtown. Jordan McClish with that 3-point.
Test 1, 2. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome tonight to Muldrow, Oklahoma, as we are starting our basketball season off with the Lady Bulldogs up against the Lady Ironheads from Eufaula. Had a few little technical difficulties this evening, but we are trying to still figure it all out as we switch from football to basketball, but welcome back. Kaylin Moore driving to the baseline, passes out to, tipped off there by number 32, Jonas McClish. Pass over to the wing, Madison Ballard. McClish passing outside to number 3, Williams. Back to McClish. Picks up a foul. I believe it's going to be called against number 14, Kennedy White.
Number 32, Jordan McClish, line for the Ironheads.
Actually, he signaled that for number 10. McKinley Morton picks up her first foul for the night. Kiki passing down inside to Claire Tabor. Able to pick up the foul. Foul's going to be called against number 11, Madison Ballard, for her first and for the first team foul tonight. Kiki driving in, puts up a layup, and it's good for 2.
Number 14, Kennedy White with that jumper, put up 2 more for the Lady Bulldogs.
Cambry Williams working her way along the visitor side bench. Tipped off by Moore, and Moore's going to hold on to it for a jump ball. And it's going to stay with Eufaula. We're going to... 1 second. All right, and we are back, and sorry about that little audio glitch there. We were switching some things around, so I appreciate y'all's patience. But I'm actually joined here now with the man, the legend.
What in the world?
Coach Ryan.
I thought the game started at 6:30.
Well, they actually bumped it up a little bit. We had our JV games, and, of course, we were moving some things around. And but we got us a nice little setup here this year, and we're moving some – we're trying some new things out, of course, but we're still getting there. Rebound by number 21. That's Ellenberg. Timeout's going to go with Eufaula. Well, of course, Coach, I know you just got in, but haven't had much time to survey the audience here. But I mean, we got a pretty good crowd here tonight.
Good crowd. And it'll probably get even better about 6:30.
Absolutely. Yeah, that was the thing. I think on the schedule it said, did it say 6:30 and everything? I mean, I'm not 100% sure.
You know, it probably says 6 o'clock, but everybody just gets used to a certain time. You know, they used to start at 7.
Right.
And then they moved it up to 6:30, and then it stayed that way for years. And so this is just another move up.
Trying to fit in there. Of course, it's a school night and everything else, so it might be a good thing for us to be able to get that game in a little bit earlier than usual.
Right. You know, used to it was so the parents could get in from work and get ready and go to the game, you know.
Right.
I'm not so sure anymore that's a problem.
We'll get it figured out here in a minute, Coach. I'm looking for another roster. Here we go.
Oh, I got it.
Here's I'm telling you, see, this is the same thing that happened last year. Remember when we switched from football to basketball, It was just like doing this whole thing over again. But pass out to number 20, Macy Fields. Missed shot there. Rebounded by number 23, Allie Anderson. Pass out to McClish.
A long three-pointer.
Long three-pointer by Cambry Williams, and it's going to be good.
Man.
That's going to bring Eufaula within striking distance of the Lady Bulldogs. Pass down low by Grinstead is knocked away. Of course,
foul has been called. Number 23 for Eufaula.
Reaching in.
They got her for a push. But nobody's really in trouble yet. Well, that's the 4th team foul.
Kiki taking it in off the top. Ellenberg back out to Kiki. Puts the shot up. No good. Rebounded by number 23, Anderson. She's going to take it across the court. Pass down low to number 24, Bumgarner. It's going to go out of bounds.
They did beat the Bulldogs back, but they weren't able to handle that last pass. Full court pressure here by Eufaula.
Long throw.
1-2-2 press.
Long throw to Kennedy. She's back out to Macy. Ellenberg shot no good off the backboard, but Macy Fields puts it in. Good for 2 for the Lady Bulldogs.
That's a good job of following that shot up, going to the boards.
Foul called.
It's Coos' guy. Well, Nick Yarborough is the coach for Eufaula.
Quilquist passing in to number 24, Bumgarner.
Man got away with a little carry there.
Back out to Bumgarner. Now to Anderson. Anderson, a little crossover move there, trying to keep it alive. Feeling the shot is up off the front of the rim.
Air ball, I believe.
Oh, did it? I thought it hit the rim. I was giving it credit.
No. Gravity got a hold of it.
Fields inbounds to Tabor.
Doing a good job
Over
with
to
the
Ellenberg.
press offense.
Nice passing.
Oh, my.
Pass back over to Kiki. Kiki's going to drive down low, pass into Ellenberg off the fingertips, out of bounds. That was looking like a really nice offensive strategy there. I mean, they were really putting it together.
Yeah, it was just a little, maybe a little hot or unexpected, but that was an excellent play. It was going to lead to an easy basket, I think.
Well, Coach, do you think we have this many people here for scrimmages throughout the offseason?
I wouldn't be surprised.
Well, I tell you, you can expect a little bit of being out of sync a little bit right here at the early part of the season.
Tell you what, the old girls, this weather gets cold and people like coming and seeing everybody.
Yes. It's going to be jump ball called. Kayla doing a great job of getting that. It's going to stay with Eufaula. There's the break. Anderson bringing it in. Pass over to number 3, Williams. She's going to carry it down.
Old Lady Bulldogs are playing man-to-man defense.
Rebound by Fields.
Lady to lady.
Well, that's going to bring it into the first period as the Lady Bulldogs lead it 12-7 as we start this second period. But we have a nice, like we were talking about. Now, Coach, we're 10 minutes till, so we'll see how much more full it gets here.
Yeah, there'll be people come in.
But
I don't feel like I don't think they purposely didn't tell me. I hope they didn't. Student section's filling up.
Student section's filling up. Of course, it's nice to be back inside the gymnasium. And
isn't it though?
And especially as that weather's starting to turn a little bit cool, but it is definitely starting to feel a little bit like Christmas time.
Tell you what, I was looking forward to coming to the game tonight and getting to talk a little bit. During the holidays, my wife's family came around, so I didn't get to do much but listen. So I was looking forward to tonight. Say a few words.
Get to say a few words.
Mm-hmm. Well, I've been bombarded with speech.
Well, I can understand. Well, it sounds like Eufaula's got a little bit of a student section here as well.
Excellent job there. I was just looking. Is that their? Yeah, that's your cheerleaders down there. The colors are kind of similar to ours, really.
Yeah. Got that. It's a little bit darker.
It's more of a maroon than it is a cardinal.
Yeah.
But they mix in a little gray too.
Grinstead over to Moore in the Kiki.
To tell you the truth, I think the referee's going to let them play a little bit tonight.
Moore up top, moving right to left, pass over now to Kiki over on the wing. She's going to bring it back out front, back over to Moore. Ready for transition, passing to Ellenberg.
3 seconds. Too much time in the lane.
3-second lane violation is the call. And Ellenberg is going to be substituted out. Coming in for Ellenberg is number 12, Chloe Clark. Anderson.
Good job on defense there. Oh, my.
Couldn't read lips on that one, Coach. What is it?
Well, he called it a kick ball, which was advantage for Muldrow, but I really don't think the girl intentionally kicked that ball. I think she was running after it, and the other girl bounced it off her foot. But nonetheless, it worked out for us pretty good.
Grinstead passing over to Tabor. Tabor looking inside to Moore. Now down to Kiki. Kiki off the glass, and it's going to be called for a foul and the points.
With the bucket and calling the shot foul.
Well, old Poppinger let Kiki get the position on her down there, and then all she was left to do was try to reach and contest the shot, but she drew the foul, and that happened. That's what will happen if you get out of position. Got a jump ball.
Got about a 5-car pileup down there as well underneath the rim.
Uh-oh. I stand corrected.
Foul is called against number 12. That's Clark, and that's going to be.
Huh.
He did say 12, yeah.
He sure did, and she's there. But I don't know about that call. Usually in the scrum like that where the ball's on the ground and everybody's going in after it, they just kind of let it go, but not today.
Anderson able to get past the double team. They're passing down low, back up top to number 3, Williams. Williams back over to number 32, and that's McClish. Oh, misfire there, picked up by Moore. She's going to hand it off to Grinstead. She's going to bring it across the line for the Lady Bulldogs. 6:20 left here in the second period. Kiki White puts one up from 3. Off the backside of the rim, no good. Rebounded by the Ironheads. Now Kiki gets it back. Stuffed. Ball out to Williams. Layup by Anderson is good, and then that's going to be a timeout called by Coach Armour. She's going to ask for a few seconds.
Well, you know, we made a few decisions where we risked getting out of position, and we didn't make the play on the ball, so that was why Coach Armour wants to explain to him that, you know, I don't know which Coach Armour's explaining it the best right now. I'm getting the kick out of this Eufaula coach. He's pretty animated now.
Yeah, I remember last year. I tell you,
that ball goes up for a three-point line, and he's backing up like, you know, he shot it or something. I mean, he's into the game now.
Well, I tell you what, Coach, last year, and I've said this, I think, all throughout the year last year, Eufaula is literally one of the loudest places to go and play. There is an extreme home court advantage whenever you go into Eufaula. And so it's a – you better bring in the earplugs. Pass down low to Kiki White. She puts it up off the glass. No good. More rebounds. Back out to Grinstead. She's going to put it up just in and out of the rim. Rebounded by number 3. Sorry about that. Williams. Now pass out to McClish. Now down to Anderson. Anderson's going to put it up for 3, and it's good for the Ironheads.
Allie Anderson put that 3 up for the Lady Ironheads.
Eufaula's starting to settle into their game a little bit. The pressures, they're finding some seams in there, and they're taking advantage.
Tabor from 3. In and out of the rim once again.
That was a good shot. It just didn't go down.
Right. Yeah, that rim has not been doing us much favors here in the past few minutes.
Let's see. Team fouls. Not very many team fouls. If that board is accurate, which I don't know if it is or not. I'm going to have to break out my own penciling paper. They might ought to hurry.
Timeout called.
That's what Coach thought too. Coach Yarborough called timeout in order to avoid a possible 10-second violation in the backcourt. How long do you think it'll be, Chris, before we have shot clocks in high school?
Well, you know, I was watching a game over in California between California and Florida, and of course they've already adapted to that. We're doing shot clocks. But, you know, we talked about this last year. Of course, there was a controversial game that was played where there was only, I think, 6 points total scored. Went before the OSSA, and, of course, they decided to keep the rule as it stands for this season. A little bit more review, I'm sure. But, you know, Coach, you really persuaded me to stay away from the shot clock.
Well, the fact of it is that a good coach and a good coach, I'm talking about both coaches, if something happens where one side is totally outclassed on the deal, they can get together and, you know, say, well, let's you know, just take the ball and take care of it.
Right.
We'll back off of you and let you run some time. Kind of keep it from getting to be an embarrassing score.
Well,
Look at there.
Definitely don't want it to let it get out of hand, but Kiki White, she's able to pick it up, but she is stopped once again down low.
Uh-oh.
Moore. Pass over to Morton. Morton looking for some movement there. Grinstead. Rotation now finds Moore down low and off the glass, and it's good for 2. Someone just left somebody uncovered.
That was a good find by Grinstead there. She was able to find her under the goal there. A nice job of finding that spot by Moore.
Williams.
Oh, my.
Far outside. Leaves an air ball. It's going to roll out of bounds, and Lady Bulldogs going to take over. She was about 3 feet out from that line, I'm telling you.
She was afraid maybe that she wasn't going to get to shoot it tonight. It's like it. Oh, yeah,
Moore,
nice job.
Nice pass down to Tabor. That's good for another 2 points for the Lady Bulldogs.
Lady Bulldogs are working that ball well together.
3-point shot, no good. Now rebounded by Moore. She's back out to White. White's going to bring it across the line. Grinstead over to Morton. Now to Tabor. Tabor down low to White. White back out to Morton. Open space. Shot goes up. Nothing there.
May have been some contact that didn't get detected. Oh, my.
Bumgardner. Shot no good off the front of the rim, but the foul's being called. That's going to go against Grinstead. That's going to be her second foul. Coach Armour making some substitutions, but it's our first foul. McClish picks up the rebound, being guarded by Ellenberger. Ellenberger, goodness.
Are they called Ironheads or
Yeah.
Lady Ironheads?
Lady Ironheads.
Lady Ironheads.
McClish. Nice play. Nice play by Macy Fields there.
I thought they were working it around trying to get a good shot, but the only problem is that you got to take care of it.
Wide dribbling inside, pass off to Grinstead. Grinstead pass back out to Fields. Now to Morton. Morton's going to go the distance, and she's going to hit it for 3.
Number 2, McKinley Morton, draining 3.
With just under 2 minutes, Lady Bulldogs are in the lead, 21-12. Pass cross court to Williams. Williams Now, Coach, is it my
Now,
eyes?
that was a pretty good job right there.
I can't hardly read the double-digit Eufaula. Is that what?
0-0.
0-0. Okay, so
Oh, that's not. There's no 0-0
Eford.
on the book.
Eford.
Huh?
Her name is Eford. Jaden's Eford.
Tell you what, that was a fine little offensive shot she put up there.
Well, not only that, but she's been the culprit behind those 2 blocks down here, down low. Great play by her tonight for Eufaula. Hellenberg able to pick up the rebound, and
Now, I'll tell you the
jump
truth.
ball is called. Wow, jump ball.
Yeah. Hellenberg's a 5'10" sophomore. She's a good sized girl now.
And she's got a contagious smile. I'll tell you what, I had her in class,
Yeah.
and she is hilarious.
She is very pleasant.
Great student.
Yeah. Most of those Muldrow Lady Bulldogs are pretty good students.
Anderson,
Wow.
crossover pass there, but the shot goes up, comes down, no good, but
I'll bet 100 she didn't mean to let that pass go over there.
No.
She didn't have any idea there's a girl standing back there. Whoever she's throwing it to missed it.
Morton's pass into Fields. Cross court to
And
Grinstead.
I really wouldn't bet 100, but I just said,
Got to have 100, Coach.
yeah, that's exactly right.
White puts it up, and she catches.
Number 14, Kennedy White with a bucket and drawing the shot foul.
Good strong
That
move
was
there
great.
by Kiki.
That was great. Little Euro step, puts it up. Free throw, no good.
Oh, man. Had to be after the pass.
Yep, that's unfortunate.
Probably
That's
coulda just-
Ellenberg.
Probably could have just let that one go. I don't think it had any effect on any kind of play.
A pen over here, Coach. I think I have one.
I got green one.
Black, yeah, there it is, black one right there. I'm going to try to keep up with some of these fouls.
I would too, because I don't believe must be a glitch in the program down
It's
there.
also Coach Hickson.
Oh, he's probably on top of it then. That's probably correct.
Hey, now, he's pretty solid on the clock, I'm telling
Oh,
you.
you're not kidding.
He's done it a few times.
Uh-huh.
Well, Lady
Look
Bulldogs put the Ironheads in bonus. Now, Coach, the Lady Bulldogs are at 23 to 14.
They've
So
stretched their lead out another 4 points before going in after the first quarter.
absolutely.
But Eufaula's girls, like I say, they hit a spell there in the middle of that quarter where they were playing pretty good basketball. But I think Muldrow's a little too strong inside, and that's where they took advantage of them. They made some good passes to get the ball into the lane, and then plus Kiki took the ball in there and went up strong with it, not only scoring but drawing some fouls. So it's going to be a good game, I think.
Absolutely. Well, of course, we want to say thank you so much to our sponsors who've been with us all the way through football season and now into basketball season. Midland Motors, First Assembly, and 427 Auto Sales. We appreciate all that you do, and now we're going to move to our sponsors, and we'll be right back here in about 10 minutes.
Test 1 2.
Test 1 2. right, we are back, ladies and gentlemen, and we appreciate y'all tuning in for our first broadcast of the 2023-2024 basketball season here in Roger Sharp Activity Center. I'm joined here with Coach Archie Ryan, and Coach,
Yes, sir.
we got a request that came in that said they just couldn't stand it. They needed to know what the popcorn tasted like tonight, and so we have the popcorn testing. And Coach, between 1 and 10, and decimals are acceptable. So how would you rank this popcorn tonight?
This is excellent popcorn, and I tell you, it's healthy tasting.
Healthy tasting.
It's not too salty. And it, maybe could stand a little, but it's not too salty. It's almost grease-free. Has a nice color. Texture's good. It's an 8.7.
8.7.
Yes, sir.
8.7, and so thank you, Coach, for the popcorn review.
14, Kennedy White put it up.
Kennedy White puts up the 2, so now it is 25-14 as we start the third period. Those football isms die hard, Coach. It's hard to make that transition.
That little girl made.
Number 32, Jordan McClish put that up underneath the basket for the Ironheads.
Grinstead taking it across court. Pass over to Tabor. Back over to Morton. Pass down low to Grinstead, over to Moore. Moore gets back over to the goal to Tabor. She puts it up for 2 off the glass, and it's good.
Oh, that was a nice assist by Moore.
Yeah. Just nice awareness of where her teammates are.
Oh, you bet.
Pass over to
Steal by Kiki.
It's Eford. Stolen by Kiki White. Pass over to Tabor. She puts it up off the backside of the rim. Rebounded by Morton. And it's going to be called for a jump ball. Eford inbounding for the Lady Ironheads. Williams. Over to Madison Ballard, and she's got Morton able to get a hand on it. Grinstead able to pick it up, drives in, and a blocking foul is called. Foul called on Pippinger. And of course, if I mispronounce anyone's names from Eufaula, I know that Eufaula is actually tuning in tonight. We appreciate y'all. So if I mispronounce any names, hit us up in the comments, and I'll try to do my best. Williams pass over to Ballard. Ballard back out to number 10, Peppinger. Now to McClish. Over to Ballard. Eford shot, no good. Rebounded by Moore. Pass down low to Tabor. She's going to pick up the foul.
Number 15, Claire Tabor drawing the foul and head to the line.
Lady Bulldogs are getting some good transition chances.
Yeah. Just with 2.5 minutes off the clock, there's already 2 team fouls for Eufaula, so they're going to have to be a little bit careful, not put Muldrow in a bonus situation.
I don't know.
Both shots no good.
It may be coaching strategy. No, I just said that.
McClish Pass down to Williams. Williams puts it up, and it's no good, but able to draw the
I'm
foul.
going to tell you what, that little Williams girl that you did there,
Yeah.
that was an excellent catch and shoot. She was going full speed to the goal, had to catch the ball coming from kind of behind her, and then face up to the goal with a defender in her face.
Williams
Nice
first.
play.
Good for the first. Substitution being made. Second shot, no good. And aggressive rebound there by Kiki White. Grinstead passing over to the wing to Tabor. Tabor back out to Grinstead. Looking down to Morton. Morton pass inside to White. Grinstead puts up the shot. It's going to be in and out. Back up. Nice shot and rebound by Tabor.
Well, Tabor tipped it in, didn't she?
She did.
With the tip in.
Push shot, no good. Rebounded by White. Tabor back over to Morton. Now to Moore. Moore's pass deflected. That's going to be called for a jump. Ball's going to stay with the Lady Bulldogs. Inbound by Morton. White. Jump ball called again. Well, nice move there by the Lady Ironheads, able to regain possession after a couple of jump ball calls. Anderson. Oh, nice interception by Kiki. Now a long pass down to Moore. Moore caught down low, but now it's going to be stolen by Anderson. She's going to bring it across.
Good intentions, poor execution.
Hit the brakes and the shot, no good. A little rough.
Well, I don't know how that girl could have knocked it out, but it happened.
Morton's pass deflected. Williams.
Very athletic play there.
Pass over to Bumgarner.
Look at that.
Down low to McClish. McClish puts it up, able to get her own rebound, and now she picks up the foul, and that's going to be a two-shot.
Yeah, that second shot's will hurt you, boy.
Tabor's going to pick up her
Number 32,
second foul.
Live from Lady Ironheads.
No one in serious foul trouble yet. Second shot, no good. Rebound by Fields. Bringing it across the line, pass outside to Tabor. Now to Morton. Looking backside.
They're really trying to stop the ball from going inside to White, but they've got it in there now.
White puts it up off the glass, good for 2 points. It's gonna bring it 34-18 with 2:40 here left in the third period. Little inside step and shot by Anderson is no good. Picked up by Morton. He's gonna pull it out. Toss over to Fields. Moore in the corner. Pass is deflected and broken up by
That's an unforced
McClish.
error there. Long skip
Tabor
pass.
for three, in and out of the rim, no good. Rebound. Eufaula takes over. Klish, shot no good, rebound. Fields, minute 47. Takes a shot up at the top, and it's going to roll in for 2 points. Just an inch off of that three-point shot. Timeout called by Coach Armour.
30-second timeout.
Well, Coach, as I said, it's nice to be inside because it sure is getting a little bit cooler outside. But I'll tell you what, one of our season sponsors here is Eastside Free Will Baptist Church, and they've got a special event going on. And as I said, you know, it's starting to feel a little bit like Christmas time. And,
You bet.
and so, Coach, what is going on this weekend?
Well, the Eastside Free Will Baptist up there on 64B and Interstate 40, they've got the little activity center, and it's been an annual happening. They'll have what they call the Tour of Christmas, and it's just kind of a little hayride through the different scenes of Christmas, all the way up to the tomb, and it's just a lot of people make it like a holiday ritual where they go to take their families to see that. It's a good thing. The church gets in there, and just about everybody in the church involved in it. So we wish you would come out and look forward to seeing you there because it'd be worth your time.
It's always a great time. Of course, you know, like Coach said, you know, it's really a hometown tradition at this point. How many years has Eastside put that on?
Well, it's 10, I believe, maybe 11. Of course, you know, we just added a little bit. It's a little different each year. We try to do things better than the last time as far as like parking and maybe the experience, change it a little bit. So it's something just a little bit new, but it's the story just doesn't change. But it's you know it's just like I say, everybody can come out and drink a little hot chocolate, have a cookie or two, and go for a little hayride.
Absolutely. Of course,
bundle up, be with your family.
Invite our Eufaula friends as well, and of course you can come on down, and it is something to behold. And of course they've had a huge addition of Christmas lights, and I tell you what, I think you might be able to see it from space. I'm telling you. From what I understand, there was
That's what I said. We got to watch it. We'll be passing Rhema Bible college.
I'm telling you. So come on out. You can see it. Of course, we got live animals, and if you're just wanting to get into that Christmas spirit, come on out. And I'm sure it's great, and it's a great time. Of course, that's going to be on Saturday and Sunday, starting at. Now, Coach, what was that time again?
It's at 6:30. It's from 6:30 to late 30.
6:30 to late 30. Not 6 o'clock, but 6:30.
6:30.
So
that's where I may have got about 6:30 in my mind.
I'd have been in. All right, 1 minute left here in the third period at 36-20. More pass over to Ellenberg.
They did a good job of sharing the ball there. That Eufaula just hustled back and was able to break it up, but it looked like it was going to be another easy basket for the Lady Bulldogs.
Coach, what kind of inbound is this? I mean, just a little fast break?
There's different things they can do off of it. They mainly want to get the ball to the person in the back there where they can maybe get the three-point shot with a screen for it.
Number 13,
Kennedy Moore puts up the second shot.
I don't know what happened last year with Eufaula girls, but they look like they could have a pretty successful year this year.
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't see them doing anything but getting better. They shoot the ball pretty well.
They had a good little team last year, and it looks like they're going to have another one this year.
Their matchup zone, you know, they're playing a little zone. Looks like they've been working on that match. And that's one thing that if you do something like a matchup zone, you'll just get better and better at it. Of course, people will get better and better at attacking it too.
But if you look at your roster here, Coach, I mean, what you're going to see is a bright future for Eufaula. There is only, I count it, 4 seniors on this squad, and so everything outside of that is nothing but 10s and 9s and a few 11s. And so you've got a lot of youth out there playing. and they're doing a really great job getting this experience.
Oh, you betcha. Yeah, I know they look forward to the future.
Well, we're only here in the third period, 44 seconds. Kennedy passed down low to Grinstead. Grinstead looking for a little help there. Moore kicking it back out to the top. Back over to Grinstead in the wing. Down to Ellenberg. She's going to put it up. And just off the rim. Rebound pass out to number 24. And that's Bumgardner. Moore. Oh, I almost thought she was going to go for it, Coach. I thought she was going to dive, but.
Coach was trying to convince the official he was calling timeout, which he might have been, but there wasn't nobody by him there. He was kind of going the wrong way. Couldn't find. Where's an official when you need one? Good ball movement. Good
Fields
shot.
puts it up off the rim.
Tell you what, those Moore girls are a pretty good tandem there. They rebound well, share the basketball. As do all the Lady Bulldogs. Long inbounds play. Grinstead. Her shot's just been off a little bit tonight. She's getting some open chances, but just hadn't made them get one to fall.
Well, that's going to bring it into the third period. Lady Bulldogs still on top, 38-20.
Getting a little better every quarter.
That's right. Well, for those who are just tuning in, it's been an exciting first game for the Lady Bulldogs and the Muldrow fans out here. And of course, if you're sitting in a recliner at home, can't think of a better place to be eating some chili right now and watching a great ball game.
Chili?
Chili.
Who's got chili?
I don't know, but it does sound good. I don't know why, but I've been thinking about that all day.
I thought about yesterday. I thought, well, I think the first game's tomorrow. So today about noon, I put on a pot of beans. I thought I'll have some supper before I go out there.
Did you get to it before you got out?
Well, I did, but I was off for 30 minutes. I could have ate it at 5, but I waited until 5:30.
Did you share with Tracy?
Oh, yeah. You can't slip a ham bone by her. I'll guarantee you anything.
Inbound pass from Kennedy into Grinstead. Macy Fields pass over to Kennedy. Oh, just off the hands. Little high pass there.
Well, I started to say she's waited a little bit late, but they didn't even call that a shot, did they?
No. McClish inbounding for Lady Ironheads. Pass out to Eford. Eford now over to Williams. Williams with a three-point, and it's in.
That was Cameron Williams putting up 3 points for the Lady Ironheads.
You think about all the shots that these girls have practiced.
Oh,
I mean,
man.
if you put a calculator to it, all of them.
Of course, with all the travel ball and all of the off-season play that these girls get nowadays, and private training and stuff. I mean, it's just
Well,
but we get the benefit of all the entertainment, though.
Yeah. They don't like used to a long time ago before this AAU was the craze. Just like little high school was the top of the deal. You know, that was the main thing. They'd come down and spend hours in the summer in the gym shooting, you know, and then they had summer league games where they'd go. Muldrow would go someplace, and all the little teams would go around there and they'd play a summer league game. But to think about all the shots that they've taken preparation for a season. Not only Muldrow, but Eufaula, you can see too, they've been doing the same thing.
Yeah, it's true. So much, it's such a different game than it was, you know, 20 years. Well, I mean, you know, I say 20 years ago, but I mean, really, the travel ball, AAU, and things like that have really changed the way the game is being played a little bit. But
I wonder what the effect will be 20, 30 years down the road of the AAU effect on all sports. You know, used to, like, you were a town, like, I think next year that they're even going to open up a one transfer rule where you can transfer one time in your high school career.
Wow.
And when that happens, and that's going to be another thing that comes in where there's movement of people and stuff going from here to there, where you may get like these AAU teams. Some coach goes into a school, they hire him, and he just brings his whole little AAU team to that one school.
Good.
So they can play together on that deal. I just wonder how the local communities will look at that. I guess it maybe one or two of the people in the community may benefit from it. But I just like baseball travel teams. They take about the best players out of each little town and put them on one team, then go around playing what's left in those towns, you know, and thinking, acting all puffed up and stuff, you know. I just wonder, you know, like everybody that played the game, at least in high school and stuff, anymore, that may not be the case. You look at the numbers out for sports. Seems to me that it's like a declining number. Football in all schools, you know, even like Southall. I remember 80, 90 used to be out playing football at Southall back in the 70s and 80s. Muldrow would have 50 or 60 every year, you know. Of course, I know there's not AAU football yet.
Well, there kind of is. There is kind of a travel ball team for sure for football, local teams. But yeah, and you know, of course, we'll probably talk a little bit more about this later. But nice layup there, pass, picking up the shot foul. Ellenberg, the sophomore, she's going to go to the line once again.
That's a nice play.
Yeah.
She's just a sophomore, I think.
Yeah, she is. She is. She's good for the extra, bringing up 42-23.
And the hits just keep on coming.
Allie Anderson drawing the shots off the line for the Lady Ironheads.
Anderson at the line.
This game's finally slipped. Really, it'd be miraculous to come back and get back in this game now, but
kept it pretty close throughout the beginning, of course, and now, close enough. Here comes, you know, Kiki and them, you know, wanting to get a little bit more playing time.
Well, they just got, they played 10 or 11 girls already.
Yeah. Anderson good for the second. Moore. Pass into Kiki White. She's going to draw the foul.
Number 14, Kennedy White drawing the foul for the Lady.
See, Kiki's got an additional knee brace this year.
Yeah, she's had some problems, I guess, with that knee. Cost her a softball season. Coach Folkers always told me he thought she was an excellent hitter. Really hit that softball, but
it is amazing, you know.
I think she hurt it playing AAU basketball.
it is amazing, though, you know, that you see a lot of these girls with those, you know, well, guys too, with those knee braces and everything. And, you know, of course, they have those ACLs and meniscus tears, but able to come back in, recover before even the year's out. I mean, it's just amazing. Lot nicer knee braces than what we had, Coach.
Yeah. Well, they made advancement in that. You know, I watched a football game or something on Sunday or Saturday college. I don't see it in pros. But in college football, there'll be people have their pants rolled up all the way up to their thigh pad. They don't have nothing on their knee or anything.
Yeah, boy, risky business
And
there.
I'm thinking, you got to be kidding me. I mean, you're going to be that much faster without a knee pad. Those styrofoam, whatever kind of knee pads they're made out of, they don't weigh an ounce. It just amazes me.
Well, and then, you know, I remember we were at a ball game last year, and I think one of our guys had rolled up his knee pad, and they called him out on it quick and said that was a rule violation.
Yeah, in high school you have to have so much of your knee covered with. You know, that's protecting people from their self, but which. Eufaula making a few trades in here now.
Yeah.
Bulldogs are up to 45 now, 45-24.
Danica Toon's shot is good. Foul call. Are they going to go against Tabor here?
Number 32, Jordan McClish calling the shot foul on the line for Lady Ironheads.
Well, that would be the guilty party on there is Caitlin Moore, and she's only picking up her first foul, so she's done a really good job at staying out of foul trouble tonight. I don't know how you can play a low post and not pick up about 3 or 4 fouls. I know I never could.
Well, you know, used to they would officiating has gone lax on things like walking, carrying the ball, and they let people play. When I was in the
Pass cross court over.
But there's a movement to let the players decide it. Don't call fouls. Don't call walking. Things like that.
Morton's shot is no good.
If you watch, you'll see a walk where they pass it 3 or 4 times. Any team.
Shot from the corner is no good. Rebounded
Look out.
by Danica Toon. Long pass to
what a
Tabor,
pass, what
and
a
it's up
pass.
off the glass for the layup. Good for 2.
That pass came from downtown to number 15, Claire Tabor, putting it up for the Bulldogs. Jump ball call.
That was a miraculous pass down there, and old Tabor made a nice, easy shot out of it.
There you go. Three-point shot.
That little girl,
That
tickled her. She made that shot, and I don't believe she's done it too often.
Addie McKenzie.
She grinned.
Pass intended for Morton down low for Moore. Tipped off. It's going to stay with the Lady Bulldogs. Kiki White inbounding. Pass over to Morton. Now to Clark. Back to White. White puts it up and in. Good for
Well
2.
executed inbound play there.
Couple more up for the Bulldogs.
They knew what they were looking for, and they found it.
And a few substitutions lined up. Pass to Monroe. Rowe down deep. Air ball. Covered by Tabor. Tabor's bringing it across. Pass over to Moore. Moore driving inside. Little Euro step. No good off the backboard. Rebound by Efer.
I'll say that she got fouled there, but the referee, for whatever reason, didn't call it. I think he knew it too.
Bumgarner. She did it again. Addie McKenzie again for the 3-point.
Now, she didn't play much in the first half, did she?
No, she did not. Coach is shaking his head. I'm thinking he's thinking, you know,
I think
we might give McKenzie another try here.
I think he found something here.
Dangerous from that top of the key.
I think maybe she may get more playing time. Unless she's on a minutes restriction due to a previous illness or something.
Doubt it.
That was a clean-looking shot there. You know, it's amazing what confidence it do for a kid.
Oh, there, tip off by McKenzie.
Now she's even going to start playing defense.
Substitution being made. Lang coming into the ball game for the Lady Ironheads. A few substitutions, of course. Emily Short, number 33, coming in for the Lady Bulldogs, as well as number 30, Jaden Dean.
Who was that?
And that'd be Luttrell.
Is that Luttrell?
Aubrey Luttrell. Boy, I tell you what.
That's a good shot. That's old Pruitt there. Gracie Pruitt made that shot. That was a fine-looking shot. See if she can play a little defense here now.
Gracie Ackerson, wearing number 21, Monroe. Monroe puts up another three, no good. Now watch McKenzie. She puts up another one, no good.
I believe she got fouled.
Might have been a little touch right there.
But she didn't scream and it didn't make enough noise for people to hear it.
Kenzie.
I guess she got all ball.
Coach has got a few questions for it.
Oh, no.
Foul call.
He got to be kidding me. What did he call? Number 4? What? Huh. 2 shots.
That'll be 2 shots for Gracie Pruitt. She goes to the line.
Gracie? She's going to be in the top 5 in the average points per game after this game. Be careful. I take it back. I'm going to have to see if Bobby's got that light fixed out by his basketball goal. That free throw there didn't look quite polished.
Emma Fields coming into the ball game for the Lady Bulldogs. Luttrell into Fields.
Oh, nice pass. She just wanted to build up her rebound total.
Jaden Dean putting that back up for the Lady Bulldogs.
Nice play by Dean.
I believe 25, that looks like that may be Heidi McGuire.
It is Heidi
Come in the
McGuire.
game.
That is her. This is her first big game experience as a varsity high school player.
Get that rebound. Let's go down the floor. Good pass.
Long pass down court. Oh, slipped up. And the first call for the walk tonight.
She'd have got away with it if she hadn't acted like she'd had something wrong. She would have. It wouldn't have been a problem. Uh-oh.
We got it.
Uh-oh, here comes.
Big group coming in. 1, 2, 3. Oh. Got it. Ariel Grinley.
Is that girl that can shoot
Hannah
still
Beaver?
in there? Yeah, she's still in there. There's the old shooter.
Sometimes these ponytails make reading numbers kind of hard, Coach.
Tell you what,
Kaya Boying.
she kind of looks like that Clark girl from Iowa.
Who are you talking about? I know who you're talking about from Iowa, but who
13. Kaylee Clark.
Uh-huh.
The way she shoots it. Such a beautiful shot. Look here. Now, girl, I'm going to tell you what, you better make this one because you want to get in the book, don't you?
Yep, 43 seconds here. And there it is. And so
Well, as she jogs with pride down the floor.
Hannah Beaver.
No, that's old Heidi there, wasn't it?
Yes, that's Heidi McGuire with the shot. No good for the Lady Bulldogs. Walk is called.
What?
Against Grinley.
I don't know about that. I didn't know.
Luttrell
Uh-oh.
kind of forgot the ball when she made that transition.
Well, she just, that's a foul. Get them. Look out. Look out.
Rebounded by Fields. Stays with it. Pass down to Luttrell. Luttrell.
Got Luttrell for an offensive foul? Well, she wouldn't knock the fuzz off of one of them dandelions. We're down to 10 seconds.
Just under 10 seconds. Final countdown begins.
Look out. Thank God she didn't make that one.
She had an open shot, but that'll be the end of the ball game as the Lady Bulldogs take the first W of the season against the Lady Ironheads, 53-33. Well, we are going to just take it.
These teams displayed good sportsmanship.
Yeah.
And gave the coaches kind of a better idea, I think, of maybe what they're looking at this season, things they need to work on, prove, and the things that maybe they're better than they thought.
Yeah. Well, as we reset things, the boys are going to be coming out here for their pregame warm-ups, and so we're going to be stepping away, at least on the audio side, for about 10 minutes, and so we will come back as soon as we have the opening lineups, and of course, you know, they got a pretty dramatic video and run out now. We've got, when they turn the lights off, we got the spotlights, we got the big video and production. And so it's
what do they got different kind of lights now that
yes,
they just
we
come
got
back on?
we got some LED lights. I mean, there's no shadows out here, Coach. I tell you, it makes it nice for us broadcast people when we don't have any of those shadows from those old halogen bulbs.
How about that?
So the LED lights allow us to do all kinds of cool things now.
I got to get back in time to see that.
But we'll be back here in just a few minutes, and as we make way for the Muldrow Bulldogs as they make their entrance.
All right, we got some Eufaula fans in the house tonight. It's time for you to start in the lineup for you Eufaula Ironheads. Give it up for number 3, Gentry James. Number 11, Maddox Bridges. Number 13, Keaton Parrish. Number 4, Landon Mills. And number 35, Draven Gregg. Your Ironheads are coached by Rob McKenzie and assisted by Michael Campbell. It's about to get crazy in here, Bulldog fans. All right, Bulldog fans, it's time to make some noise. We are starting right up in your hometown, Muldrow Bulldogs. Give it up for number 1, Tegan College. Number 2, Jackson Einstein. Number 4, Jesse Clinch. Number 23, Drew Pruitt. And the big man on the court, number 32, Parker 7-star. Your Bulldogs coached by Terry Collins and assisted by Luke Folkers.
And the lights come back on here in Rogers Sharp Activity Center as the Muldrow Bulldogs set to tip off against the Eufaula Ironheads. Nice little handshake, and we're off. Well, Coach, a little different pregame show than what we're used to.
Old 7-star went up and controlled the tip for us. Well, that's good teamwork there.
Number 1 team comes on back.
There's Tegan Collins, who making his presence known here in just the first 15 seconds of the ball game. Pass in from 7-star, up just off the hands, but rebounded back once again by Einstein.
Knocking out 3.
He hit him a good shot.
Yeah, he did.
Maybe.
Great three-point shot right there to start it off.
Was, huh?
5-point lead for the Bulldogs. Gentry James Pass over to number 11, Maddox Bridges. James handoff to number 4. That's Landon Mills.
Good job on defense there, hedging on the screen. Get up and get that rebound.
Shot off the rim from Bridges.
Good job by 7-star. Played some good defense, and then one of them got that rebound.
Ooh, just off the backside of the rim for Collins, but Eufaula quick to get the rebound. We'll hand off to Bridges. Over number 4, Mills. Mills kicks it out. Eufaula unable to get the shot to land. And there's the foul call, and I think it's going to go against 7-star.
That was I don't know, he just, maybe a foul, I guess, but I think he was anticipating something. When he saw that ball going back the other way, he blew his whistle.
I believe that's Draven Gregg, number 35, who's at the line for the Draven, my bad. Draven. Thank you, Natalie, for the correction.
You got a boys roster for me?
Yeah. Sorry, Coach. There you go. A little high pass there. Collins able to keep it in.
Oh, my God. It's all started with a careless pass.
Tried the trick pass in between the legs.
Well, that was the one that got him in trouble was the sorry pass over his head near the out-of-bounds line. Careless.
Bridges' shot is no good. Rebounded by 7-star. Collins passing it off. Shot is blocked.
I believe that's old Jesse went in there and they slapped it back. Everybody wants to get in the show.
Ball's going to stay with the Bulldogs.
I'll say one thing about
just one?
Coach Collins and his children. They are some of the finest defensive players I have ever seen at this school.
Well, was that a walk? Or do you think he moves so fast? Just can't see.
It probably was a walk, but it's like nobody's ever seen it called before.
Pass back out to number 4, Mills. He puts the shot up. 7-star able to get a hand on it, knock it over to Anstein. He's going to pass over to Collins. Collins fakes the shot, tries to pass inside a 7-star, knocked away. Keaton Parrish puts one up, and he draws the foul from Anstein. A lot of action here in the first few minutes.
You know, this is some of the biggest players that one of the biggest teams I've seen Muldrow field in quite a while. Parker is a robust 6'8", and Gunnar Vanskoy he's 6'6". Collins 6'2". They're a formidable side team.
Sean Wilson over to Anstein. Pass tipped, intended for a 7-star, knocked away. Gives Eufaula an opportunity to tie it up.
Good rebound, old Pruitt. Plays big in the point paint there for us.
Anstein over to Wilson, back to
Get
Anstein.
it moving and it'll work. You don't have to make one pass and make a miracle pass. There you go. Move the thing the full distance.
Watch that throw. Whew. Foul's called against number 3, Gentry James. And that's going to be his first foul as he makes his way, being replaced by, can't see his number 10, Jackson Lang.
How about that?
Nice pass on the inside and gets the bucket for Drew Pruitt.
That's the way to attack the goal. I've just realized something here. I don't think Eufaula's ever fouled before, because every time they call one on them, they're all in disbelief.
It's unbelievable.
I believe that maybe this coach has never seen one called on this team. No, boys, no.
Got to take care of that ball there, but
well, you figure that 2 of them went for the ball out the half-court line, and you got the ball in there, so that means there's 4 on 2 back there somewhere. Nice move. There's only one problem.
What's that?
It ain't legal.
Some words of encouragement from the Muldrow student section. Roy Relaford coming into the ball game as well as
we got Kanoy. He's 6'4". Holy cow.
Off the hands of Relaford. Brought across back from Gentry James, and now don't know who number 12 is. I apologize. His name's not on the roster, but rebounded by Scoy. Relaford out to Collins. Collins looking. Wilson over to Kari. Relaford tries to go up, and he's stopped with the foul. That should send him to the line.
Number 21, Kanoy Relaford drawing the shot foul flag for the Bulldogs.
Good sportsmanship there by Collins, jumping up on the stage and getting that ball for the referee.
I'm glad he can, because I know
Well,
I
I was wanting to see that referee have to do that. I always make him make a few calls for my team before I do something like that.
They got to save those knees.
That's a good shot. Good looking free throw.
Coming back into the game is Draven Gregg. Relaford's shot no good. And just escapes the rebound from the Bulldogs, and now it's being brought back by number 12. I don't know if that's... Gentry James shot. No good, but foul is called. 7-star checking in. Foul is called against Kayshawn Bakari. That'll be his first. Seven-star in for Relaford. Greg puts it up off the glass, no good. Collins quickly bringing it back for the Bulldogs. Oh, and just a little misstep. And Kari puts it into Wilson. Collins over to 7-star. Down to Venskoy.
Number 22, Gunnar Vanskoy at the line for the Bulldogs.
Well, that'll put Vanskoy on the line for the Bulldogs. Both teams in the bonus.
Huh. I don't know how that's happening.
Well, Coach, they just got out of football pads.
I mean, no, the numbers up there, 5 and 4. There's supposed to be 17 fouls before you get in the bonus.
Double bonus. No.
10 is double bonus.
Okay.
But which leads me to believe it's a mechanical problem with the
Might
deal.
be. Vanskoy's second shot is good. If anybody over in Eufaula is watching on YouTube, if you know who number 12 is, we'd appreciate it because it's not on the roster, but 7-star tossing it over to Bakari.
Nice rebound, Bo.
Bakari over to Collins, trying to drive the line. Able to pick up the foul. Foul's going to be called against number 3, Gentry James.
Number 1, Teagan Collins at the line for the Bulldogs.
Just got to find that rhythm. Coach, you about got you another bag of popcorn right there. Some of them Eufaula boys just about brought you one.
I'll tell you what, them Eufaula people train their kids early. Protect thy popcorn.
Oh! Number 12 might got away with one right there, but a rebound from 7-star brings it back over.
I'll tell you what's impressing me.
Vanskoy down low. Calls for the walk.
Yeah, you should have kept jogging with that guy on your back. The minute you slowed down, Hey! Toe dragging.
Ebby's shot is no good.
I'll
Rebounded.
tell you what, I like this rebounding here that old
7-star's
doing. That's a human. That's going to give us opportunities there to have a decent.
Collins with the shot, a little high off the backboard.
I don't know whether shoe slipped or just that was either a terrible shot or.
Jackson Lane passing over to number 12 with a rebound. 12's going to collect the foul. He's pretty psyched up about it as he approaches the line.
That was a poor effort at blocking the shot. That was just out of just frustration. Probably brought on down here at the other end. He took a bad hack at that one. Not whether he fouled him or not, I think the referee saw such a vicious swing and decided, well, I better blow the whistle.
Just 11 seconds here in the first period.
Good rebound.
Rebound by Collins out to Wilson. Open for the shot, puts it up just off the backside of the rim.
Don't foul, don't
Denied.
foul.
12 puts it up. No good. Well, Coach, what do you think so far?
I think it's wonderful. Oh, I guess maybe maybe they're dividing it goes back to 0 now here on team fouls in the second quarter.
So each quarter, okay, so
the fourth team foul probably results in free throws in each quarter.
We had a viewer chime in and help us out that there's a new OSSA rule, and we're trying to get our kind of understanding of it. And as we see, the team fouls reset to 0, but they only record 5 fouls per team in each quarter, and then it goes into a bonus. Is that correct?
I don't know.
Because now the bonuses are gone.
Well, I'd say that 4 fouls, but I don't know.
Well,
because you take their 7, it used to be that on the 7th foul it was a 1-and-1.
That's interesting.
Well, that's really that's college women. They do it like the NBA, you know.
Yeah.
The NBA has it by the quarters, which kind of makes sense. You could get a bad.
It means you don't have to carry around that double bonus for the next period.
Yeah, exactly.
So
yes.
that kind of frees things up a little bit and makes it a little bit more competitive.
Well, you can get out. You can get out from under a bad quarter. They come out and getting them 1-and-1 in the third quarter. That means the whole fourth quarter they're going to be in.
Dusty Ebby hits both of his foul shots. And Stein bringing it across the floor for the Bulldogs. Coach, what kind of offensive set are we looking at here?
Well, they're in a 2-3 zone, and we're in a deal, kind of a rotation to the post.
And Pruitt.
And I'll be honest with you, they did a good job.
Yeah.
With their zone, they've got a hands on a lot of passes. And
number 12, he's pretty good ball handler there. Number 11, Maddox Bridges. Put it up. Good for another 2 for the Ironheads. Stein. Bulldogs got to focus on taking care of that ball here with Pruitt unable to control the ball on the baseline. It goes out, causing a turnover. Now Relford subbing in for Drew. Well, Coach, what are you seeing so far?
Well, I see Eufaula's doing a better job of handling the man-to-man pressure. They're staying pretty pat in their zone there. They've got some hands on some passes, and we've made some ill-advised passes trying to take shortcuts. You got to get that ball moving against the zone, and plus it helps to hit that outside shot.
All right, so hey, here we go. Thank you, Mr. Huggins. So the new rule, as soon as we get a break in the action, we're gonna actually read it for you, so that way y'all guys are on the know like we are.
Yeah, like we are now. I'm a little disappointed in my the assistant coach for the boys team that didn't alert me to that fact. And what's even more embarrassing is I watched the girls' game where it was in effect and didn't even notice it.
Alex Bridges' shot no good, rebounded by number 4.
Honk it down.
Great.
Number 11, Deshaun Wilson knocking down 3.
That's a good shot there.
Great shot by Deshaun. Pass
That's a
out.
walk? My gosh.
Bulldogs
This little boy here's
looking to
out.
answer here. Anstein getting a little caught up in the corner. Relaford pass on to Wilson. Wilson puts it up just off the rim. 7-star able to get the rebound and the lay-in.
Put it back up.
Good decision there.
5-second violation. Nice defensive play by the Bulldogs as the Bulldogs take over.
That's how games are won and lost, spurts like that.
Well, that man-to-man is starting to kick in.
Go.
Anstein,
Just don't have 2 5-second
gotta move, guys, gotta move.
violations. There you go.
Relaford puts it up just off the
God, 7-star.
7-star, caught it with his forehead a little bit, but
Yeah, he had everything, only but hands. But
Parrish kicks it out to Bridges.
my gosh, these are walking guys everywhere they go. Now, that ain't no walk.
Parrish, shot no good. Rebounds his own shot. Puts it back up, good for 2 points. Now within 5 of the Bulldogs. 4:30 here left in the second period.
You can't be a spectator till you get the ball or you get the bench.
Double dribble called. Is that against Killinick? Killinick, number 4.
Yeah, I don't know.
Makes up for it with a steal. Bulldogs trying to get the rebound. Nothing doing. Oh, man. James puts it up off the glass, and it's good, and he collects the foul. And that's going to send him to the line for the extra.
Number 3, Kendrick James, the line shooting for the Iron Heads.
So what was that? Luck,
No, that
athleticism?
was a good shot.
Good shot. And gets the extra
And
point there.
I really think he got a foul on it, too.
7-star over to Bakari. Back over to Wilson. Now Relford in the corner. A little quick. Off the glass by 7-star.
That was well executed.
7-star putting that up for the Bulldogs.
We can do that and then hit a few shots off of out on the wing. Force them into some decisions.
Nice defensive play by the Bulldogs.
That guy reminds me of myself. I used to throw it away and then look at that other guy like, why wasn't you there? Nah, it's more like Eddie Armour.
Eddie Armour.
Yeah.
Oh, got it back, Relford. And he's called for the walk.
Oh, Relaford's having a tough game tonight. He's missed a few point-blank shots, and he didn't rebound a while ago. He let the guy that shot the ball go by him and get it. He's just having a little bit of trouble right now.
I'm telling you, I almost didn't recognize him with that little beard going on.
Look at there.
Kilnick to Wilson. Wilson, rebounded by 7-star. He's foul on the floor. Is that a hold?
Yeah, they had to try to do something to stop him. He was going to score from down there that low, I think, probably, most of the time.
Hunter called for the foul, and now another walk call against the Bulldogs.
I swear.
Oops. Tegan Collins coming back in the game for Deshaun Wilson. Of course, we didn't get to see a whole lot of
Who?
well, we didn't get to see a whole lot of Tegan Collins last year due to injury, but it's nice seeing him out there now.
Come on, set a screen.
Charge foul. Called against number 5. That's Hunter. He making his presence known with his second foul. I think he just got in there just a few minutes ago. Kari. Killing it, but Kari. Collins called for the foul. Is that an over the back or what was that?
Pushed him.
Push. Collins with his second foul of the game. Bulldogs got to find the rebound there because Greg off the glass, good for 2 for the Ironheads. Now Eufaula draws in 2 points of the Bulldogs. 7-star, out to killing it. Kari back to 7-star, back to killing it. He's off for 3 and misses over the top. And it's called against 7-star on the out of bounds. Slip.
What is that for?
He was running too fast, Coach.
It's ridiculous. That wasn't a foul. What's going on to these guys? They trying to get a house at Carlton Landing? It's pitiful.
Rebound by 7-star. Pass off to Anstein. We're going to hear it now. Now drawing the foul. Coach, we got a little shootout going on. And that's number 12.
You know, you can't have the mentality of a hockey player playing basketball. Have you ever noticed how in the hockey, you know, like somebody gets a puck stolen from them or they get sideswiped? Well, they'll get up and they'll just skate 1,000 miles an hour and run somebody into the boards at them. You know, this instant retaliation.
Yeah.
In basketball, you won't get to play half a game because you'll be on that bench.
Well, as we can see, there is a little bonus over here for Eufaula. And so here is the rule change from the OSSA that fouls no more 1-to-1 free throws. Bonus will always be 2 shots. Bonus begins at 5 team fouls. Team fouls reset each quarter. The scoreboard will show a maximum of 5 fouls per quarter. And this is a change which comes from the NFHS. And this is the new rule for the season. So at 5 team fouls, so Coach, you were right and I was right that the bonus goes up at 5, and you were saying, well, you know, it used to. The bonus would go up at 6. 7.
Well,
7.
You know, it's all about the lessening the value of being able to shoot free throws. Somebody's 6'7" and they can't make their free throws, so let's give them 2. But don't give them a 1-and-1. You know, games are decided right there on the free throw line.
Pruitt puts the second in. Good for the Bulldogs, and now 20-17.
Do you realize that Daryl Dawkins would be a superstar today in the NBA? if he could play now. He used to just run over people and break backboards and everything else.
Sean Wilson over to Anstein. What's the call here? Foul.
He threw a pass. Yeah. That's unbelievable to me. Throwing a pass and got called for pushing the guy out of the way.
Pass down low to Greg, and
Timeout Ironheads.
timeout is being called by Eufaula. We have a 30-second timeout. So we want to take this time to say thank you to our sponsors. Of course, as always, we appreciate First Assembly of God here in Muldrow, Midland Motors, and 427 Auto Sales. Of course, of all of our sponsors, which you see here on the halftime being listed. We appreciate all their support. We could not do this without you. Of course, we can't do it without all of our viewers and our students who are here. Some of them for the first time in the basketball arena, really. I mean, just to be here and to be doing broadcasting stuff. And so trying a few new things out tonight, as I was telling them. And so we are working through some of the technical difficulties, but we're getting ready for that rolling game.
I'll tell you what, we need to get a rule book before we start next season. If they're going to change to 6 o'clock, you know, all games are going to be at 6 o'clock now. All of them.
Probably.
They are.
Did you find that out?
Yeah, I've asked.
All of them at 6?
All of them are at 6. It's not a one-time shot here. Yeah, that's what I say.
We're going to have to put in the hustle to get things set up here.
Oh.
Walk called.
Oh, McCann's got one there.
Our court cam by Mason Brignac able to
He's right on it.
get a little action there.
I suspect that they must give you like a 30-second timeout or something, but you have to use it in the first half because both teams now have called one.
Yeah. .16 seconds here left in the second period as we move into the halftime. And it's just, you know, it's crazy how when you have a close game like this, the energy just gets a little amplified on both sides.
Yeah, this is going to be a barn burner, Chris.
Yeah, which we kind of knew that coming in. Eufaula, they had played a Inola, I believe now. Of course, I'll be standing corrected. This is hearsay from students, and so, but they were saying that they played well against a good Inola team, and so, of course, the Bulldogs have been preparing for that coming in, and they knew this was going to be a good game tonight.
That doesn't really surprise me that they played well against Inola, but that does surprise me that Inola had a good team. But
well, we're going to be seeing them later on this year, Coach.
oh my gosh!
Oh, Wilson tried to make the survive. Bakari knocks the ball, but there's a little bit of confusion.
There's no way that guy could see it. This guy over here that's scratching his ears with his knuckles, he could see that.
It's going to stay with the Ironheads.
That's what Coach Collins said. You seen it. Why didn't you make the call?
Missed shot, and that'll bring it into this half. Bulldogs still on top, 20-17 over the Ironheads. Well, we're going to be back here in about 9 minutes. We're going to go to our sponsors. We'll see you here soon. Well, as we wait on Coach Ryan to return back to his seat, as we start the next half, I want to say thank you to our Eufaula fans for letting us know. Number 12, Ty Sparks. And also, thank you, Mr. Huggins, for sending that rule in. And I was also, so get this, Coach.
Yes.
My wife came up here and said, you were asking about the rule change. And I said, yeah. She said, you know, about 3 weeks ago, I sent you that message. We even shared it from our Facebook page. But no, I guess I missed it. So,
well,
I heard about it now.
I should have got that. I should have got that through the grapevine. Luke should have told me about that. Coach Folkerts ought to have said something about that.
Well, my goodness. Nice pass in the 7-star. He puts it up off the glass. Good for 2. Long pass over to number 11, Bridges. No good off the rim. Rebound by Killenik. Driving in, pass out to Anstein for 3. Just over the top. Coach, seen a little double team action just a little bit in here. Changes. Parrish, trap down low, out to Greg. Greg's shot, no good. Rebound by Anstein.
They got a good shot there, you know. That's a makeable shot.
Pruitt over to Collins. Killenik inside to 7-star, picks up the foul.
Number 32, Parker, 7-star, drawing the shot foul. At the line for the Bulldogs.
You know, it's long been said that one of the most positive attributes somebody that's 6'8" can have is good hands.
Yeah.
You know, because they're going to be in traffic when they get the ball. And prime example of that was old Big Country Reeves, who went on to play for OSU, came out of Gans down there. He wasn't a big jumper or anything, but he had great hands and could make his free throws. And, of course, he had the gift of size, too, you know, 7 foot tall.
Whew, nice little move there. 7-star able to get a hand on it, but Greg able to get the rebound and picks up the foul. And that will go against number 32.
Number 35, Greg at the line for Ironheads.
And that's going to put 7-star in a little bit of foul trouble.
That's what put 7-star in a little bit of foul trouble right there. He had his hands straight up, didn't try to jump or anything.
Yep.
It's not. That's a bad. That's not consistent with the way they've been calling this game.
Gunnar Van Scoy coming in for 7-star. Greg good for his second shot. Pruitt out to Anstein. 2-3 defense by Eufaula. Out to Pruitt. Pruitt off the glass, and it's good.
Hey,
they're going to leave a man open when they do that zone like that.
Well, that's just a good job attacking, drawing a double inside there.
Maddox Bridges trying to plead his case to the official.
Yeah.
he wasn't taking it. Collins for 3. Just a little bit of a miss. Oh. And off the foot of Collins. Eufaula takes over. Parrish driving inside. Pass off to Bridges. Oh, that's going to be off the hands of Van Scoy. Relford checking back in. Greg. Looking down low, looking for an open man. Parrish draws the foul. Anstein called for his third foul. Whoa. Coach.
Yes.
That's his fourth foul. Wilson checking back in for Anstein.
You know, sometimes
Rebound by Collins.
looks like a magician, Harlem magicians. Ball handling drills out there.
A little bit.
Everybody you think's fixing to get the ball never touches it. Look here, I tell you, it's just like, oh, now we're going to do our behind the back thing.
Killing it. Gentry James layup is good. Pruitt for three, and it's good. That's going to extend the lead by 7.
I tell you what, I didn't know he could shoot out there like that.
I don't know if he did either. Yeah, that was his first shot from the three-point line tonight.
It's a good shot.
Greg goes up, and it's good. Man in transition. Bridges is good for 2. And that's going to bring the Ironheads within 3 of the Bulldogs. Wilson. Pruitt down low, puts it up. Collins, oh.
Number 23, Drew Pruitt calling the shot foul. At the line for the Bulldogs.
Sorry, I was getting excited there, Coach. I didn't hear the foul whistle.
Yeah, that's a good job of kind of staying out wide where you could move the ball and then making a good entry pass. And once that was done,
Yeah, I think with that rule change and everything, I mean, that's free throws are even more important. I mean,
I guess there was a lane violation on that, which it made absolutely no difference, but
to bring it to 29.
Back to 4-point lead now.
Ty Sparks, pass down low, and it's good for Gentry James. Reverse layup. Pass to Relaford. Now to Pruitt. Pruitt good for his own layup. Quick transition. Seeing a little speed coming from Eufaula. Pass inside, now back out. Bridges shot, no good. Call a foul? No.
Well, he missed it just a little bit. Not to be outdone.
Good shot just over the top. Sparks to James, now back to Sparks. Shot is no good. A little bit hard off the backboard and pulled in by Relaford. Now to Wilson. Down to Pruitt. Got a man open there. Oh. Wilson for a long three, and it's good.
That feels better.
That was a nice looking three-pointer. Sparks able to reel it in. Foul is called. Relaford called for the foul. Got a few substitutions. Number one, Dusty Ebby entering into the ball game, as well as Kayshawn Bakari.
Sometimes you got to watch. You get a lineup like this, you can't score. You don't have anybody left out there that really can get you a point. I think Wilson can score, but it'd be hard on. That's showing them in.
Sparks. Ooh. Walk called against Sparks.
I'm glad they didn't try to, the referee didn't try to bail him out. Well, we need to take about 47 seconds off this clock and hit a three-pointer.
We'll see if they can do it here. Out to Relaford, down to Bakari. Shot is no good. Back into Relaford. Puts the ball off the glass. Up. Doesn't take. Now out to Sparks. Sparks for the long three. No good.
That was a.
I thought that was a reboundable ball there.
Well,
Maybe not.
I'm glad we didn't mess with trying to rebound.
Yeah.
They keep throwing a brick up there like that. Man, gonna need to wear a helmet in there.
Killinick with the inbound pass. Over to Collins. Oh. Foul is called. Hard fall for Wilson. Right on the baseline.
He wasn't going to call it, was he?
I didn't think so.
Till they saw his shoe rolling on out toward the front of the gym there. Knocked it completely out of his shoes. Shoot.
Shot is no good. Think he forgot about the time.
Well, I don't know how you don't, That's early season mistake there.
Yeah. Well, we've seen a few of them tonight, but so far the Bulldogs have been able to maintain the lead against the Ironheads, 34-27. Of course, we want to say thank you to our season sponsors, First Assembly here in Muldrow, Midland Motors, and 427 Auto Sales for all their support. And, of course, if you would like to sponsor Muldrow Communications and more student-produced broadcasts just like this one, please reach out to us. We'd love to talk to you. Of course, Coach, I do appreciate you coming on board tonight. I was thinking, man,
like I said, I've been anxious to see the group get the gang back together again,
And I think Coach Farney even said that he's going to try to make it a few times this year, so you never know.
Yeah, well, I don't know about him really.
Now, Coach, there was word that Tour Christmas, which is this weekend, Saturday and Sunday, starting at 6:30 for the East Side, that there's a camel and that Coach Farney might be riding that camel. But then he would be labeled a wise man, and I was wondering what your opinion might be on that.
I tell you what, I don't think you could get him on a camel.
Why not?
I just don't think he's.
Don't think he would do it?
I've never seen him ride a horse, a bicycle.
Pass down to Greg. Hand in his face, and now 7-star called for the foul. Whew, that's going to be his. I believe that's his 4th foul. No, 3rd.
Fourth.
I was right. 4th foul. So now Anstein and 7-star with 4 fouls. Relaford checking back in. He's got to be careful too because he's got 3. Just to be aware. Red shot is good, and that's going to bring the score to 28.
I don't know, somebody.
Nice play there by Relaford. Low pass, able to go up with it, get the 2.
Relaford poked that one in for the Bulldogs.
Something's happened here. This one official's made some suspect calls. I don't know, somebody.
Stolen pass. Relaford down low, able to pick up the foul. That'll send him to the line.
No, he wasn't shooting.
Nope. Got to be inbound. There we go. Pass out to Wilson. Down low to Relaford, and it looks like jump ball is called. It's going to stay with the Bulldogs. Substitution being made. Parrish Subbing in for number 1, Dusty Ebby. Greg also subbing out. Collins driving inside, puts it above the glass and good for 2, and gets the shot foul.
Boy, that was one of them suspect calls. I mean, he made the shot. I guess he probably got fouled as much as that guy did down here. Just having a tough night. Now right here, if you make your free throws the rest of this game, things ought to work out good for you.
Collins gets the extra. Now coming down to 6:30 left in the ball game. Timeout called.
Timeout Ironheads.
And I believe that's going to be a full timeout. Well, Coach, it's being the first game of the season. I mean, having a little miscommunications, mishaps here and there, things like that. But, I mean, overall, so far it's been a positive outing.
Yeah, still a little early there. You know, bad things can happen. But I'll be honest with you, I think that boys' team's bigger than what I thought they would be. You know, they've got some decent size. I was interested in seeing the little freshman guard that they've got out front out there, old Jesse, and he has held up pretty well.
Yeah.
The Wilson kid looks like he's going to be a fine shooter for him.
Yeah.
So Pruitt's made some fine offensive moves, and I watched some scrimmage against, let's see, I believe it was Morris and someplace else, but I've noticed vast improvement since that scrimmage, just from what I've noticed. So I've always liked the way they try to play team defense. They're unselfish with the ball. Now, sometimes they don't shoot the ball very well, but they've got some real, some size to contend with. You know, 6'8", you don't have to jump very high to be way up there.
Inbound pass to James. Now Bakari bringing it back. Layup. Put in by Relaford. 41-28.
He missed that just enough.
Just enough for Relaford to come back in. Great hands play too. Oop. Walk is called.
You know, it's just like that play there. Collins' man is standing over on that bulldog over there, but once that ball passes there and starts down the free throw line, you watch where his position is. He's in the help position, clogging up stuff, just like you would do it. I mean, just like they do it.
A little too much contact there.
Well, I think that boy was a foul. I don't know what he's upset about that.
Yeah.
I'll be honest with you, too. I've always been proud of the way the team handles herself. I've seen some calls that I think are squirrely, but, you know, they handle themselves pretty well.
Manstein to Collins.
Get out of the lane. Give it
forces
up there,
the ball
guy.
down.
That high post entry pass is good, and you can dump it down low, but it's like a bingo bango. It ain't no get it there and wait 5 or 6 minutes and then.
Push call against Bakari.
That ball comes in the high post. You're supposed to dump it down low right there. If you don't get it, just take it back out the top. You can reset, run another minute off. They're sitting there in the zone. You can run as much time as you want off of them. Man, he like to messed up twice. This guy's unfast. I don't think he's satisfied with what the pay is. I think that's what's happened. What do you think, Chris?
I don't know.
Did you see a push on that? Did you see the guy dribble in, pick the ball up, pivot 360 degrees, pick up both feet, go up, and then jump and step off of 1 foot and shoot?
My role as the play-by-play is I'm supposed to stay informative and not take an opinion. You are the expert, and so you are entitled to your opinion.
No. I'm just telling you. That is something.
This jump there, and shot has been called off, and that will give us Bulldogs an opportunity. Go ahead, Coach.
Well, I'm glad he did it.
Killing Nick. Bulldogs getting through the press. Collins puts it up, good for 2. Coach Falkers is telling them, get back. Quick transition. A little mishandle there, leads to a turnover. A little bit too high for a 7-star. Fortunately, Anstein able to pick it back up. Back out to Collins.
Take care of it, y'all.
Down to 7-star. Good for a 2-point shot. And that's going to bring the lead to 45. Got to go the other way. Timeout called for Muldrow.
Oh, Jesse's going to be all right. He's going to have some growing pains, but he's got some skills.
Not bad for a freshman.
Boy, that's what I say. This is good training for him here. They're picking up full court. He's going to be responsible a lot of time for getting that ball advanced up the floor.
Well, and
I'll tell you what, I can tell they've been practicing.
Absolutely. And when you look at this lineup, of course, we said this earlier tonight, but you've got some great seniors, but you also got some underclassmen that are going to be coming up that we're going to be excited to be seeing in the next few years. And
yeah,
stay with it.
I am. I think I'm anxious to see how it works out for them. Now, there's going to be some stiff competition in this little area around here. Yes. Don't think there's not. Let's see, that little pass there was a bad pass we got away with. I hope that doesn't.
Shot from the corner is good for Landon Mills.
I believe we're back with the guys that started the game. Now, of course, 2 of them out there have 4 fouls apiece, so it's not a.
You got to watch. Pruitt puts it up. Collins able to recover.
That's it. Dribble up, get a better angle to pass. Get out of the lane, Jesse.
Collins drawing the foul. I believe that's the second foul for Bridges.
Now that was a proper use of a dribble by old Pruitt over there. He was out on the wing to increase his, to improve his angle to pass the ball back to the top. He took a couple of dribbles out. Now then the defense has either got to expand, leaving more seams inside, or they've got to let you make that pass.
Yeah.
So it well coached. He used it at the right time. The proper move. I don't know, something about free throws. The older you get, when you see one missed, it just hurts you, you know. And then you can see all the bad things that could happen from a missed free throw. Eufaula now, they're kind of in the set where they're trying to get a three or an early shot. They spread.
Bulldogs just trying to maintain possession, run that clock a little bit.
Get out. That's not a good pass. There's no need in that pass. You don't need to cross court it unless you're going to try to. I worry about that. That'll get better at this, though. This is what stuff like old Eddie Lewis down there rolling. You know, he gets you about 10, 12 points ahead, and then going into the fourth quarter, if you ain't careful, you'll be down 24 by the time the game ends.
Of course, the transition of rolling has been and always something that Coach Lewis has always kept with, that fast transition.
Yeah, they come in smooth from over that bridge. And they make a smooth transition there.
Nice shot by Landon Mills. Ty Sparks.
How does that happen?
And, well, you know, 6 unanswered points. Well, with 1:37, once again, we want to say thank you to our sponsors, Midland Motors, First Assembly here in Muldrow, and 427 Auto Sales. And we want to say thank you to our student broadcasters who are joining us tonight and doing all the camera work and working the game clock and going to be helping us box everything up here after the ball game. Right, Natalie? Yeah. And so I want to say thank you to Eli Moore, Mason Brignac, Michaela Hopping, and Natalie Camacho.
I'll tell you what, won't be hard to find your car out in the parking lot now.
Starting to clear out here.
I see my wife over there sitting in the upper deck. She looks like she's having a good time. She sat right there by that crosswalk where if anybody went by, they had to talk to her.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I wonder what she said tonight.
You can't sit in front of Tracy.
No. She got a pretty.
Oh, miscue there.
Good thing we threw that out of bounds. I thought we was going to win by double-digit points.
Sparks over to Hunter and Mills. Parrish back out. Sparks driving in. Goes up for the shot.
What? What is that?
Anticipation.
Here. I love these guys. I love these coaches down here at Muldrow. I mean, it's just, you can't even, this guy here, it's like, you can't argue about what he's seen because obviously he couldn't have seen that because there wasn't nothing to see. That beats all I ever seen.
Sparks good for the first, not for the second.
Take care of it. Here we go. There you go.
Wilson over to Collins. And Stein down to Wilson. Over to Pruitt. Pruitt driving inside. Back out to Wilson. We got less than a minute, 40 seconds still left on the clock. Sparks pushes it back out. 3-point, no good. And Stein to Pruitt. Hard off the backside of the rim. 15 seconds. And that's the ball game with the Bulldogs 50. Eufaula Ironheads 37. Of course, we want to say thank you to everyone for tuning in, and thank you to our sponsors and Coach Ryan for being here on opening night. And Coach, final seconds here. What would you like to?
2 undefeated teams now going into the second game. When is the second game, by the way?
Well, goodness gracious.
I'm asking too many questions.
Well, I was unprepared.
A good announcer would never ask a question he didn't know the answer to. Myself.
Oh, man.
Is that your schedule?
That is my schedule.
Holy cow, son. You don't have enough.
Next basketball game will be away at Poto, and on Friday, the December 1st.
That'll be this Friday, won't it?
Yes, it will. And so, you know, there's a lot of positive things that we see here tonight from the both sets of Bulldogs.
You bet.
And I know that the coaches have plenty to critique about their players and how they're going to continue on through the season. But a lot of hope here as far as Bulldog fans going, seeing an opening night win. And so, Coach, you got any last words for us?
No, I'm just glad to be here.
Well, I appreciate you being here, and we're going to wrap it up here. Thank you all for tuning in, and please let us know what you think in the chat, and have a good evening.